Hi everyone. Just wanted to go ahead and do a video today. I've been waiting and just waiting, I guess, for the perfect time. There is not a perfect time. So with that said, I want to give a shout out to my cousin Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Do it. Just do it when you can. Road time is perfect time. So the video I want to share with you today, and just something that's on my mind, and you'll see a lot of these. Daddy says, my dad has given us a lot of wisdom. So Daddy says a lot of times that people are waiting to do something big, and sometimes they don't do anything. So that is something that is just deep in my spirit. There's a lot of times that this comes to my mind, and I'm like, I'm going to do this task, or I'm going to take care of that in the house, or I'm going to do this when I have time. And let me just share with you, just do it. Don't wait to do something big. Don't wait for enough time to do something big. Just bite-sized pieces. Often, just as I'm leaving the church, walking out of the sanctuary, I may be picking up little pieces of trash. You see something that needs touching, do it. You see something that needs doing, you may think, maybe someone else needs to do that. Well, what if it's you that needs to do it? You may not have time to do something big, but do something simple. Now, this may not be for everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and share it with you, and you just receive it if it's for you. But so often in my life right now, especially in this season, I don't have a day to do housework. I don't have a day that, hey, I'm going to be, and I don't have the energy, first of all, to do nonstop, because there's so much to do in a day. So what I do is I take a little bit and I do it every day. So my goal is, and you have to have some goals. In life, you need to set some goals. It inspires me to set goals. So what I do is, I have a goal every week. I want to touch each room. I want to touch each room in some form or fashion. There's no house police that's going to come in and say, you didn't do a great job on your house this week. And trust me when I tell you, my husband don't worry about it. Yours probably doesn't either. If he's anything like my Mickey, he don't worry about it. It worries me. So I try to take that worry off my mind, and I make a logical decision of what do I need to do this day and this week. So every day I'm just taking bite-sized pieces, and it may be, of course, today I'm on a Monday. You can read this or watch this video at any given time, but this is Monday for us. So it was, take the can out to the road, and while I'm out there, go ahead and give me some walking in. Absolutely. Go ahead and pick up the trash by the road. Sounds like a great idea, so I did. And of course this morning, you've heard me say this often, it just gives me joy to make up my bed. Look, if it's not for you, don't worry about it. So let me tell you a little secret. My husband's probably going to whip me on this. He probably won't even watch this video. We won't worry about it, okay? So, for one solid week, I decided I'm not going to make the bed. He's huffing when he's got to take off the pillows. He doesn't want to readjust the bed. Oh my gosh. Let me take a pause. I am so grateful for my new bed. A shout out to Bud and Michelle. Thank you, Shell. Thank you for thinking of me. Ooh, but anyway, it's adjustable. Thank you, Jesus. So I rest well now. But anyway, he a little bit grumpy, a little bit agitated when he has to readjust the bed, because I've made it in the morning. So he gets in, he's ready to go to bed, and boom. I'm stopped at a stop sign, by the way. Don't stress about it. I'm looking at traffic here. So anyway, he gets a little frustrated about having to, set everything up. So I give it a week. A solid week. And also, since we've got our new bed, I spent not a large amount of money. I'll have to look it up and share it with you, but not a large amount of money on a new comforter. Didn't get the right size, unfortunately. So he thinks that I take the comforter and I take the sheets, so for a solid week, non-touched, and the comforter, the sheet just kept going over and over and over on his side. So at the end of the week, he's not complained not one time about about the bed not being made. He hasn't complained about anything, and he's quite content because all the covers now are on his side. For the last 2 nights, I slept under a blanket, and I thought to myself, I've given it a week. It doesn't bother him. But does it bother me? Yes. I want the bed made. It feels like I've touched that room, and also it just makes me feel like I've accomplished something. Now, mind you, the new bed, it takes a minute longer. So we're talking about 3 minutes to make my bed up. Come on. I can fit in 3 minutes in the day. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but, I don't have to show you a video on that because it's not challenging at all, really. Once I make it up after I've washed the sheets, it's quite simple. So I reset. I call it a reset, a refresh. I reset and I refreshed our bedroom this morning. It took me 6 to 7 minutes. That's bed made, dresser kind of tidied up. That's a story for another time. Just kind of, like I said, just tidied up. It didn't take me long. 6 or 7 minutes is the most. And that gave me joy. I took out the garbage. Usually Mickey will take the can to the road. I said, look, I'll take the can to the road. Took the garbage out. I'd already collected most of it. Didn't take me long outside. And what I did was I give myself 30 minutes. And I said, you know what? 20 to 30 minutes. Let me tell you what I got done in 20 to 30 minutes today. It was more like 35, if you want to know the truth. Because the last 4 minutes, I'll tell you in a minute what I did. So, I took the can to the road, took the garbage out, picked up some trash by the road, got my walking in, picked up a few limbs. What else did I do? Oh, took a little bit of weeds out of some of my pots and things like that. I know I'm behind. It is what it is. And I rode my bike outside on the porch. I rode it for 4 minutes. And I was so excited. And in the middle of all that, I changed out laundry and piffered around. So, and I did a shake this morning. I think that was a part of those minutes too. But anyway, all in the course of my morning, I did a refresh and reset. And I did that in the living room too. And mainly what I have to do is just throw a blanket, straighten up, tidy up. In our living room doesn't take long because it's just me and my husband. We keep it kind of tidy. So didn't take long for that. Probably just a minute or two in the living room, and that was mainly just a blanket and stuff like that. Less than a minute probably. But what I want to tell you this morning is don't wait to do something big. If you're waiting to do something big, you may never do it. And that's in the ministry, that's in real estate, that's in your field of what you do for a living, but that's also in the house. That's also in basic things. If you're waiting to do something big for yourself, you may never get to do it. I'm waiting for that big vacation. And we're about to take a vacation. But, and this year we've got some things planned. Nothing major, but don't wait to do something big. Enjoy the journey today. So a great shout out to those that have inspired me to just get started somewhere. I've been waiting. God's been dealing with me probably for 2 years to do some videos, and they're not all going to be great spiritual videos, but I just want to share my heart with you, and just want to open up my life to you and let you know that you're perfect the way you are. And if there's something you're not satisfied with about yourself, just do a deep dive and see why. Is it because somebody else? Is it something you've seen on TV? Is somebody else's life? Enjoy your life. God has blessed you with your life, and enjoy your journey. So I've been kind of lengthy this morning, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely enjoy the journey and have a blessed day.